Go by 7.
Valanciunas, a young big man with some offensive promise. He can score on the left block. He's developing a nice touch from mid-range. Very intriguing player with that size and skill set.
Toronto's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Patterson a screen on Holiday. Outside DeRozan. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 9 points. And Valanciunas, a mobile 7-footer with good hands. That's a nice start.
It's always a great place to start when you're a big guy. Can you catch it? And not only good passes, but can you catch bad ones and finish around the rim? He can do all of that. Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Munoz. Here's Anderson. Toronto grabs the miss.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Munoz, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Lowry against Holiday. DeRozan, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Asher. Miller comes in for John Salmons. Easy Breezy's checked in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Drew Holiday. Raptors also changing it up. Landry Fields checking in for Patterson. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Pelicans trail by 10. Rivers passes to Munoz. The feed to Rivers to halt the run. Here's Anderson, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Ross, that's good. Ross has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Ross has got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
1:56 left here in the second. And Valanciunas kicks to Roberts. Clock at 4, stolen by Rivers. Davis with a screen on Williams. Pass to Munoz. Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Williams dishes to Valanciunas, and he gets it to go. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half. Clark.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Munoz. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Ross. Back to Williams. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys. The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
There's the pick. Roberts passes to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Outside Williams, rejected by Munoz. And he gets it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Right at the free throw line. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Rivers.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
No good. And so we could...
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater.
Hey, guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. I want to see us be the team that dictates the tempo in the second half. That's the biggest thing. Their fast break played too big a role in the first 2 quarters. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. We could use a fast start to this half, and we can get it if we're quick in transition. Let's always be looking to start the fast break. It might not feel like it, but we're in an okay position. A lot of teams would have been out of this game by now, but we're still in it. Let's get after it and see what happens.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or inside.
Get up. You're going.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Ross in at the small forward.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 30 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. A truly dominating game from him and what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's guys.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Pelicans trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to Munoz. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. The pass to DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Changes for New Orleans. Evans comes in for John Salmons. And it's Austin Rivers in for Drew Holiday. And Toronto also making a switch. Roberts checked in. Rivers passes to Munoz. Great touch on the 16-footer. Easy Breezy's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Rivers. Valanciunas dishes to DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Patterson kicks to Vasquez. And it's off the back rim. No good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Grievous Vasquez, a 6'6" point guard out of Venezuela by way of the University of Maryland, is really a good passer and playmaker. Plays with a swagger and moxie that you love to see. You know, a couple seasons back, this guy averaged 9 assists a game.
Roberts passes to Vasquez. Pulls it from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Roberts dishes to Patterson. Kicks it to DeRozan. Can they get it? Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Evans passes to Munoz. No good on the triple.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
New Orleans in the lead. And here's Rivers, averaging 8 points a game. Passes it to Munoz. Evans outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Rivers. Shot by Roberts, no good. New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Munoz. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Toronto now. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Mavericks game, guys. That should be a good one.
Here's Valanciunas, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. He's got 10 rebounds and 5 blocked shots.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too. This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity. He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Roberts. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Vasquez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Here's the screen, and Roberts kicks to DeRozan all alone. Evans gets the rebound. Evans has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
We're at the end of the third.
Coming up.